The conversation around Social Security reform just took a sharp turn, and it's causing quite a stir. Social Security Commissioner Frank Bisignano initially hinted that raising the retirement age could be on the table as part of the Trump administration's efforts to revise entitlement programs, but he quickly retracted that statement, leaving many wondering what's really on the docket. In an interview on Fox Business with host Maria Bartiromo, Bisignano was asked directly if increasing the full federal retirement age, which currently sits at 67, was being considered. He responded ambiguously, saying, "I think everything's being considered and will be considered," suggesting no option was off the table. However, he stressed that any recommendations from the Social Security trustees, including notable members like Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent and Health Secretary Robert F. Kennedy, Jr., would ultimately require approval from Congress. Bisignano elaborated, explaining, "The White House remains fully dedicated to protecting and preserving Social Security, and the real work lies with Congress. This process will not be rushed. We have sufficient time to carefully plan. This measured approach implies that while discussions are ongoing, any concrete action will be deliberate and deliberate." Yet, by the afternoon, the Social Security Administration felt compelled to clarify matters through a public statement on X, formerly Twitter. Bisignano emphasized firmly, "Let me be clear. President Trump and I will always protect Social Security and never cut it. That's why we have implemented vital reforms aimed at reducing waste, fraud, and abuse to secure the program's future for coming generations." He added unmistakably, "Raising the retirement age is not currently being considered." This push and pull in communication comes amid mounting concerns over Social Security's financial outlook. Experts project that the program's funds could be depleted by 2034, which has intensified pressure on lawmakers to act preemptively to avoid any disruption in benefits. Bisignano had earlier assured viewers on Fox News' Sunday Morning Futures that the trustees and Congress are committed to safeguarding the program. He said, "This team will collaborate to ensure Social Security remains strong for at least the next 90 years, underlining the long-term goal to maintain solvency and trust in the system." In terms of potential solutions, a bipartisan group of senators has proposed creating a $1.5 trillion investment fund designed to support the flow of future Social Security benefits. Conversely, some policymakers have floated the idea of raising the retirement age as a way to reduce expenditures, an idea that remains highly controversial. This is where opinions sharply diverge, and this is the point many people miss. Former Social Security Administration Commissioner Martin O'Malley, who was appointed by President Biden, has voiced strong opposition to raising the retirement age. In a March 2024 hearing before the House Ways and Means Committee, he warned, "Americans want their government to strengthen and even expand Social Security, not to cut benefits or diminish customer service." O'Malley made a heartfelt argument emphasizing the impact on workers with physically demanding jobs. For those who have labored hard all their lives, raising the retirement age could be punitive, as many are less likely to live much longer after retirement. President Trump himself faced backlash during his 2024 campaign when he suggested that Social Security might face cuts. In a March interview with CNBC, he remarked, "There's a lot you can do in terms of entitlements, in terms of cutting," sparking alarm among supporters and critics alike. So, the controversy begs the question, should Social Security's full retirement age be adjusted to help maintain the program's solvency? Or should the focus remain strictly on preserving benefits as they are, seeking efficiency elsewhere? What do you think is the fairest approach? Share your thoughts and join the debate below, because the future of Social Security affects us all.